Hi, scholars. This is Mrs. Williams reporting live from your computer screen, bringing you ELA instructional video, week 8. This week's skill is Teach the Teacher Day. Before we begin, this is an interactive video. You will need a piece of paper and a pencil. This video will require you to pause and write. I ask that you follow my directions so that you are thinking through the steps with me. Excited to present that we are switching places. This week, I will no longer be your teacher. I will be a scholar and you will be teaching me. Standard and learning target for the week. Standard, CC.1.4.5.A. Write informative and explanatory text to examine a topic and convey ideas and information clearly. This means I can write to explain how to make or create a topic of my choosing using a lesson plan template. Our focus during this video. We will switch places this week. I will become the scholar and you will become the teacher. We will brainstorm possible topics to teach. We will review the requirements of your lesson plan template. We will review the expectations for creating your lesson video. Our learning standard. I can write to explain how to make or create a topic of my choosing using a lesson plan template. So let's practice teaching together. This is a how-to project. This project requires you to teach me how to make or create something. Many scholars will call this a DIY project. Your lesson should take 7 minutes or less. Choose something that is already in your house. Please, please, please do not ask your parents to buy anything for this project. In addition, an adult in your home will record you teaching me the lesson. The first part of your lesson plan template requires you to identify the topic you will be teaching me. So together, let's brainstorm some topics. Pause the video and think of some possible topics you could teach me how to make or create this week. Here are possible topics you could choose from, but you are not limited to these options. How to make an origami frog, how to draw a palm tree, how to bake a cake, how to tie a shoe, how to make slime, how to make a sandwich, how to wash your hands, how to make a pizza, how to make your bed. Our topic to practice with today is how to make a sandwich. The next section of your lesson plan template requires you to list the materials you will need to teach the lesson. So, pause the video and think of all the materials you would need to teach me how to make a sandwich. Remember, you want to take your time and think through this section so that you do not forget any of your materials. Materials you could have included. You will need the following materials to teach me how to make a sandwich: sink, water, soap, paper towel, bread, sliced turkey lunch meat, sliced cheese, mayonnaise, a plate, a butter knife. The next part of your lesson plan template requires you to write the procedures or steps to teach me. So, pause the video and think of all the steps I would need to take to make a sandwich. Procedures. These are some of the steps you could have included. You may have less or more than me. Either way, what you have down is okay because it's how you decided you wanted me to make the sandwich. Step 1. First, you wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. Step 2. Second, you gather all your ingredients. You will need bread, sliced honey turkey, sliced cheese, a plate, a butter knife. Step 3. Third, you take 2 pieces of bread out and lay them on the plate. Step 4. Fourth, you get the mayo and squeeze it on both pieces of bread. Then use your butter knife to spread it over the bread. Step 5. Fifth, you take out 1 slice of cheese. You lay the cheese on top of the mayo on 1 piece of bread. Procedures continued. Step 6. Sixth, you take 2 slices of honey turkey and put it on top of the cheese. Step 7. Seventh, next you will take the other piece of bread and put it on top of the honey turkey. Step 8. Eighth, you cut the sandwich in half or 4 squares. Step 9. Ninth, you clean up your mess. Step 10. Tenth, you enjoy your sandwich. There are 2 things that I want to point out. You can list your steps as I have with step 1 through however many steps. You can also use a paragraph format where you're using transitional words. So for example, the transitional words that I used in listing these steps were first, second, third, and so on. So either way you decide to write your procedures is okay with me. The final portion of your lesson plan template will require you to create a multiple choice quiz question. So, pause the video and think of 1 multiple choice quiz question you could ask about our lesson with 4 answer choices. Possible quiz question. What is the first step you take when making a sandwich? A. Gather your materials. B. Wash your hands. C. Enjoy your sandwich. D. Cut your sandwich. And because I know that each of you were paying so close attention to the video, we all know that the correct answer is B. Wash your hands. The final part of your project requires you to do a video lesson. Your lesson should take 7 minutes or less. An adult in your home will record you teaching you the lesson. You use all the materials needed for the lesson. You engage with the audience, which is your camera, making eye contact, and you're not just reading a script. You speak clearly, no mumbling. Your volume is appropriate, no whispering. Posture is comfortable, no slouching. You are enthusiastic and speak with expression, no robot reading. It should be evident that you are prepared and practice your lesson. This is just like when we're in class and we're doing oral presentations, except you are just being videotaped. So remember, when you start your video, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Mrs. Williams, and I'll be teaching you how to make a sandwich. Again, I want to remind you of our standard and learning target. Standard, CC.1.4.5.A, write informative and explanatory text to examine a topic and convey ideas and information clearly. This means I can write to explain how to make or create a topic of my choosing using a lesson plan template. As always, this is not goodbye. I will see you soon. I am looking forward to you brainstorming this week to come up with a topic to teach me. I am here for my office hours Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. to help you. If you need any assistance with formatting and writing your lesson plan or tips and advice for creating your video. In addition, I will be posting a sample video of a how-to project using what we just created, a sandwich. So you will have inside of your assignment this week your template with your lesson plan, the directions written out clearly again for you, your grading rubric for you to review so that you can maximize your points, and also an example video. It is about 7 minutes long. I am so excited about this project, so I cannot wait to see your lesson plans and watch your videos. Enjoy, and remember to reach out if you need me.